tasting like a boss. And you know what? Go Lake Brantley. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be volunteering for the Lake Brantley marching band a little bit later today. Great group of kids, great band. They're just awesome. So a lot of love to you guys. And on this hot Florida day, it's about to get hotter on the inside because we're going to be running the Primo Gauntlet. Those are the three main sauces created by Troy Primo with Primo peppers. Not just a sauce maker, pepper maker, pepper grower. He is the creator of the 7-Pot Primo, which is arguably one of the hottest peppers in the world. I know there's some debate as to whether or not there's other ones. I don't even want to get into that. All I can tell you is I've had this pepper, not in natural form, but I've had it in other formats, and it's hot, and I enjoy it. Now, if you have watched any of our other reviews in the past, you might have seen me do the Primo Army sauce. We're going to be doing it again today. But the three sauces, I get them all from Spices Nice in Sanford. So Dino, thank you so much. I will put a link below to Dino's Spices Nice store in Sanford. It's a great place to go to get all kinds of spice stuff. And I'm also going to put a link to Troy Primo's website for his sauces and his merchandise and everything else. Okay. The first sauce we have is going to be Premonition. Look at that. Now, I actually tried a 7-Pot Primo sauce before I even tried Troy's official sauces from Buc-ee's. And it was a 7-Pot Primo sauce. They looked a lot alike. I made sure to check the ingredients. They're different. So this is a very different sauce. The other one relied heavily on apple juice. This one looks like it's more following the format of what Troy has laid forth on the Primo Army with the inclusion of honey, but we'll get to that in just a bit. So this will be the first one. The second one is going to be Primo's Peppers Swampadelic Sauce, hotter than the Devil's Pecker, and that's the Devil's Pecker, the Pecker Devil, what do you want to call it? And this one is hot as well, so I am told. And of course, the Primo Army is the hottest. Now, there have been those individuals who reviewed these sauces on the internet, and I know that the original ones done by reviewers who I respect, they consider this to be the hottest, but I got it from the source. Why that is because the first batch that went out was not done the right way, and therefore some of the bottles went out like this, might have been hotter than this, but didn't get the flavor taste they wanted. So get it now. Get it now because the flavor taste should be different. So I'm glad I've got that going on. Well, I have a spoon for tasting. I also have a couple of wings as well. And no shame in my game, I do have a little bit of milk here, and I do have a little LaCroix here to cleanse my palate and move forward. This is not about causing pain. It's about seeing whether or not we enjoy these sauces. And again, excited because, you know, I'm dealing with a situation where I am tasting a sauce made by the guy who created the pepper. The 7-Pot Primo is considered to be one of the hottest peppers in the world. I know there's some debate on that, but I'm not going to get into that like I've indicated before. So this is the Premonition. Okay, this is the only one that doesn't lead with a 7-Pot Primo mash. Instead, you have tomatillos, onions, water, smoked jalapeno peppers, vinegar, garlic, cilantro, then 7-Pot Primo peppers, lime juice, salt, New Mexico green chili peppers, honey, sugar, spices. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I got a bad few minutes ahead. I don't think it'll be because of the taste. Okay, it's chunky. It's a chunky green sauce, as you can see. Look at those bits of seeds and goodness. You can see it all through the bottle. Ooh. Oh, it has a fresh, smoky lime. Oh, smell. Oh gosh, gotta hope this is good. All right, it smells heavenly, tasting like a boss. Very tomatillo forward, smokiness. The 7-Pot Primo is just going to be there in the heat in the end. This is a sauce that's doable for just about anybody. It's going to, you know, give you a little more of a burn than just, you know, Tabasco. But that's a really good sauce. For me, what that's going to be really good on is like mojo marinated chicken. This stuff here, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a small bottle, so I don't know if I can like marinate chicken in it. But pulled pork, pulled chicken on tacos. Put that on there. That's heavenly. I mean, dude, that's worth a purchase right there. So thank you to Dino at Spices Nice for letting me know about these three flavors. And this already is a big thumbs up for me. Yeah, you know what? Might as well just do it this way. Let's just try a little bit on a chicken wing. See how it affects that flavor. Okay, got a nice little good amount. Here we go. Oh yeah. Putting on the chicken is going to dissipate that heat, that burn a little bit. I mean, it's made for chicken. I think it's probably made for pork too. Gosh, that's good stuff. So big thumbs up, and this isn't going to be too much for anyone to handle, I don't think. I'm not sure if Boss is going to like it that much, but still good. Let's cleanse the palate a little bit. Don't need the milk yet. Pretty sure that's about to change, though, because we're going to be moving to Primo's Peppers Swampadelic Sauce, hotter than the devil's pecker. Great. Thanks, man. Again, from Lafayette, Louisiana. So let us give this an opening. Woo. Again, I got all these from Spices Nice in Sanford, Florida. You can either get it there, you might be able to get it other places as well, including the website. Let's give this a smell. This is more liquidy than I remember the Primo Army being. Smells hot. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. All right, so how is this one different? Well, this leads with the 7-pot Primo mash, which is peppers and vinegar and water. There is apple cider vinegar, but not apple juice. Garlic powder, sugar, chili powder, Cajun seasoning. That's gonna be probably the thing that changes it up. It might be a lot like that shark, what was it called? Hamagata sauce, which from that shark inspired hot sauce company, Spicy Shark, whatever it was, which is good. In fact, that scents give me those vibes. Mustard, onion, 7-pot Primo chili powder. Okay, so doing the front and back, great. And xanthan gum. You know what else this reminds me of is the Ragin' Cajun, the spicy Ragin' Cajun by Hotter Than L. Oh, which is a hot sauce. No doubt they have it Spices Nice. So, okay. Well, let us rinse that little spoon off and get down to the tasting. Let's make some mistakes. All right. Yeah. See, hopefully you guys can see it. It's much thinner than Primo Army. I think I shook it up sufficiently. Hold on. I want to make sure. I want to give it a fair assessment. Because, I mean, listen, there are seeds, but it's definitely more fluid, as you can see. It's like fluid. And because of that, I've got a pretty sizable amount here. Let's go into it. Tasting like a boss. It's hot. I will probably hiccup from this. A thinner sauce. Very sweet. Almost ketchupy in the beginning. Don't know why that is. Now I'm about to try Primo Army, but I think, based upon my recollection, on my recollection, that this sauce here is not going to be as floral. Here we go. On the chicken wing, I think I like the premonition more on a chicken wing. Sorry, don't want to get in my eyes, but it is hot, and that sauce is hot. Got tongue burn, lip burn. We went essentially from what I think is a 2, maybe a 3, 2, on a scale of 10, and we just jumped up to a solid 7.5 maybe on this one. It's hot. Woo! You okay? Rolo just fell over, but he's fine. Come here. Water, come here. Oh. Let me get him water as I'm talking to you. So it's a thinner consistency. but sweeter. I don't think I'm actually tasting what I perceive to be the Primo pepper up front. I'm getting something that's way too sweet for it to be that way. So I can see why maybe, you know, how these are different. They justify a different purchase. So this is going to need a little bit of milk to dissipate the heat because I want to move to the next flavor, okay? And that helps a little bit, but it's still going to be there. All right, let's move to Primo Army. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. Love that little picture on the front. I think it's my favorite of the pictures they have. Here, buddy, have your water. Come here. Come here. There you go. All right, moving to Primo Army. See, much chunkier, guys. Much chunkier. And I'm not going to be a hero. I'm just going to take this much here. You know, that's the thing. The scent between this one and this one are very similar. This one is a completely different scent. But what's different here is you do detect floral notes here for whatever reason. I don't know why. But that mash, that pepper mash, just really comes through on this sauce. And you really get to taste that pepper. And I'm about to do it for you. So, tasting like a boss. Here we go. Yep. There it is. It gives you that 3 seconds. 3 seconds of just unadulterated, beautiful, floral taste. Fills the mouth into the nose. And then that heat starts to grow and it builds and you start to feel in the chest, man. Wow. Now, what I haven't done on a review, I don't think, is have it on a chicken wing. And I just got here, so. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Bam. Okay. So here's my suggestion. All three sauces are worth it. This, seafood, your pork, your tacos, a nice, kind sauce. Not mild. It's still going to be spicy for some people, but man, amazing. And the Primo pepper, I think, is just bringing the heat. Not so much the flavor, okay? This one here, liquidy, sweet, very hot, no doubt, but not going to be my fave. And the final one, Primo Army. Of the three, definitely the hottest. And I like it a lot more in the chicken wing than I did this one here. So those are my reviews. Here's a little more milk. Well done. Follow the links below. Thanks for going on this heat and taste journey with me. Until next time, people, go Brantley and keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.